Hey everyone. So Hollywood Studios
With the kiddos.
with the kiddos. Today's topic will be how to navigate Hollywood Studios
And what types of attractions you can do with little kids.
with little kids.
Little kids.
And one big kid. So here we go. Right now for Mickey and Minnie Runaway Railway starts here at 180 minutes, and it's 7:55 right now, and all of that is to get in right there. Throughout the park they have these kiosks or signs, digital signs that tells the wait times for all the rides, shows,
Boarding pass.
boarding passes, which you'll see come up here in a minute. This time around we got 65, and that's right at 8 o'clock, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like right at 8 o'clock we got 65, which Candace and Cyan are going to ride this time around.
They don't take any children under 40 inches, but we're going to see if they do a switch rider, and we'll let you guys know.
All right. As you can see, everybody is waiting for the Mickey and Minnie Railway, and it is, at the time I passed by, it was 180, but there was nowhere in sight of anybody inside the launch bay area, where you can look around. Me and Riley here are waiting for Candace and Cyan to get out of the bathroom because we just bought Cyan some new clothes, Star Wars clothes. But the wait times right now to see Chewbacca, Darth Vader, and BB-8 are all 15 minutes each. So, pretty cool. What do you think? Yeah. We are going to be going to the junior dance party with Mickey at 10:15. That is coming up soon. If you have young kids, the Disney Junior Dance Party is the way to go. They'll love it. I'll try to get a little bit of film while we're in there. So we just bought Cyan new Star Wars outfit. What's the back say?
It's the other thing that, remember we did last time?
Tatooine. Woo! Snap diggity. So right now, today, I guess, you cannot get through to Galaxy's Edge through Toy Story Land because the guy said there's just way too many people and it's one-way traffic today. That is amazing. I've never seen that before.
Yeah. I think it's because that Mickey and Minnie ride and everything that's going on with Star Wars. There's a lot of people.
You want to try to get here early so you can see Woody, take your pictures with Woody, like these fine folks are doing, and try to get on that Slinky Dog. We have, as you can see, the Slinky Dog dash is 100 minutes right now. And the line starts here and it wraps all the way over there. Lunchbox
Yep, Woody's lunchbox.
is where we're going right now to try to get some breakfast and maybe get on some saucers, swirling saucers. But even Toy Story Mania is 40 minutes.
Which we have a fast pass for later.
We do have a fast pass for that. So we probably should do the swirling saucers first.
Okay.
Okay. No sickness today. Waiting in line for swirling saucers. On this ride, on the saucer swirling ride over in Toy Story, there is a height requirement that we did not know about, which is 35 inches. And Riley here meets 35 inches, almost exactly.
Exactly.
So she's good to go. costumes over here in Toy Story Land, and the men's is pretty big. So, and it has a changing table in both men's and women's. But next, we're about to go over to Woody's Lunchbox and try that s'more sandwich, smoked turkey, banana split yogurt, cheese snack, lunchbox tart, breakfast bowl. Kids meals, under age of 9. A s'more sandwich, the turkey breakfast sandwich, and adult lemonade, and then cheeses, all for $30. And Riley cannot wait, so we better get to it. So we didn't get the breakfast bowl, which we probably should have. How's the turkey?
The turkey sandwich, it's got egg. I don't know what kind of cheese, maybe Swiss and turkey. This is really good. I get this again.
Yeah, so we'd probably get the turkey breakfast sandwich again. The s'mores sandwich, I was told in line that was like the best, but what do you think?
I love it.
Obviously, kids will love it. I'm kind of like, eh. It's almost like dry, or I don't. It's missing marshmallow.
The bread, a lot of breading.
A lot of breading, yeah.
Dry, but you can get a good bite with your chocolate sauce in it. But not perfect.
Yeah. I mean, it's not bad. It's not horrible. I would get it again for the girls, but I wouldn't get it for myself.
I'm sure it is good.
I would get the turkey for myself, or the breakfast bowl. And the cheese is just good for little snacks, so yeah. Not bad for $30 for 3 meals. Town on that s'more sandwich, but got to be aware, it's messy. If you look around, it's not as crowded, but it is still, I mean, it's not packed. Good amount of people though. Line for Olga's Cantina. Looks about an hour, maybe less.
What do you plan on doing with those scans?
Nothing at all.
Then
It,
you know him? You know him? If you need help, blink 3 times. You're working for the first order.
no,
Why are
ma'am.
you here
No,
gathering intel?
ma'am. I don't know
What's your name?
Robert.
Think about your name.
Robert's my name.
Listen, I know what's in the cargo.
A baby.
This cargo. Come on. What's in this cargo?
This cargo is baby stuff.
Baby stuff.
It's baby stuff. I can't. It's locked. It's hers. To go.
Yeah, because you have like a 2-hour window to have that.
Although she did blink 3 times, but I don't know
She's a liar. Don't believe her.
Listen, I'm gonna keep an eye on you. You may not see me, but I'll see you.
That was pretty cool. I'm a wanted man. But I'm wanted by the resistance. She thinks I'm a first order affiliate. Maybe I am. So we're in the store across from Docking Bay 7 restaurant, and they got all kinds of cool stuff in here. You actually have to stand in line and buy something to actually see these up close. But if you look at some of the prices, 139. Ahsoka's down on the end. Cyan's favorite. Oh no. I think it's angry. You want to take it home? Yeah. So, they do have Switch Rider for Rise of Resistance. So, that's good.
That is good.
So, parents that are bringing their kids that are not the right height requirement,
Which is 40.
which is 40, you can Switch Ride.
Or is it 42?
I think it's 42.
Okay.
Either way, you can Switch Ride. So, you don't have to worry about one not riding it, another one riding it and getting jealous.
Right. And you just tell someone what you're wanting to do. After they do your bracelets, you just let them know and they set everything up for you.
So, there you go.
Ready position. Touch the left shoulder. Right shoulder. Stand on, down. Stand and finally put the hand. Excellent work, students. The camera's down. Boys responding. We need more help. Everyone, the force connects all of us. Join your energy with ours. Everyone, raise your hands and focus on the temple doors. And see them opening. It's working. Stay focused. Feel the force flow through you. We did it! Yes. First step is complete. Students, prepare to face your trials. Prepare to face your fears. Prepare to face Darth Vader.
Join me or face the power of the dark side.
One, balance is in our favor. Balance may have shifted.
There is no balance, Jedi.
Now, left shoulder, right shoulder, touch the head. Excellent. Saber down.
What are we getting ready to go on? Star Tours. Star Tours. It's a ride. It's a 3D ride with a moving vehicle. And I'm taking Cyan on it because Daddy cannot ride it without wanting to get sick. And the little one snooze.
Watch your language out and check the laser cannons. Now those got space depending on run into.
So, this is where you see the sign. You can sign your kid up and they will be able to do what we just watched over here on the stage. As you see the sign, you can sign your kid up and they can do the Jedi training, the Trials of the Temple. Not ever tried the Indiana Jones Epic Stunt Spectacular. It's actually worth it, especially if you have young kids. They sometimes call people from out of the audience and spectate in part of the show. It's actually pretty good. It's not bad at all. It's decent. Here it is. It is for the first time in forever, Frozen sing-along celebration. So it's at the Hyperion Theater. And they do have a fast pass. So inside the Lunch Bay store, you can actually pick out your bands or a phone case. And you can do different phone cases or bands. Magnets also. So all the way through iPhone 6 or Samsung. You can do a band and all kinds of different bands. And you can customize them. You can put your name on them, kind of like mine. Mine's Darth Vader. I made mine here. So it looks like they updated a little bit, so they got some more on here. So you can customize your bands and magnets. They got Baby Yoda. all the way through. Kylo Ren, Luke, just Jedi, Bounty Hunter, Empire, First Order. That's pretty cool one. I like that one. And my brother, Chewbacca. Yay! So, it's pretty cool. You can see the price right here. It's $14.99, $29.99, and $24.99. But in personalizing it adds an extra $5. So, pretty cool idea. Pretty cool thing to do. I did it. I suggest you guys do it too. If you haven't ever pin traded before, so these pins you can buy for a certain amount of money.
Around 32.
Yeah, it's about 32 for like
A starter pack.
So you can start with about 30 bucks with a starter pack. Then inside any stores, anybody that you see a cast member that has these, you just ask to trade, basically. So when you ask to trade, you can have whatever they have on their necklace or whatever they have on their.
Sometimes they do trivia or mystery pins.
So it's a good little game for kids. It's a good game for parents. It's like,
Yeah.
it's really fun.
Our 2-year-old partakes.
Yeah, even Riley partakes. So it's a good way to have fun throughout the day. We have a fast pass for Dancing with Mickey over here in the launch bay, but our boarding pass just got called at the same time. So I asked the lady over here at the Dance with Mickey, and she said that she gave me this little card, which Candace will show you. And that basically, if you just go up and ask her and tell her and say, hey, this is what's going on. I have a boarding pass for Rise of Resistance, but I won't be able to make my fast pass. They will accommodate you with a re-entry pass once your fast pass is expired, and that way you can just get right in and you don't miss your fast pass, because we want to accommodate to this thing that's that's getting antsy, but we also want to make sure that this thing, walking back and forth, pacing, rides of Resistance. So they accommodate you. Disney is very good at that. So it was very helpful. What do you think? I agree. All right.
All right, so this is her first time to ride Rise of the Resistance, and she actually gets to ride it twice. One with me and one with Daddy. Are you excited?
I'm so excited.
What do you think it's going to be like?
No idea.
Okay. So this is the second time the ride has stopped, and well, she did have her eyes closed. There she goes. So Disney is gracious enough to pass out snacks, water, anyone that needs it. Thank you, Disney.
Here we are in the drive-in restaurant, Sci-Fi Drive-In, and to get a car, you have to have a reservation. It's a 4-seat car. Some of them looks like 6-seat car, but either way, it's 2-seat per table. And to even get one of those cars, you have to have a reservation. It's hard to get a reservation, from what me and Candace find out. But you can walk up and get a table. This is our table. That rest of the table people. But you still get to watch the movie. You travel back in time into the 50s, and the menu is pretty good.
Not listed. Specialty milkshake flavor today is going to be a mint chocolate chip, and then our specialty burger on the bottom right is going to be a southern burger. It is topped with a homemade pimento cheese, fried green tomato, bacon, and lettuce on it. Would you like me to just grab you some drinks to start off with? Got Coke products, iced tea, light lemonade, milkshakes, barbecue.
Sangria.
What was the other thing?
I think I'm going to try the Orange Blossom Pilsner. So for the kids menu, activity.
This is the orange blossom.
The orange blossom.
That's really good.
It's really good.
You can taste the honey. You can taste the honey and like a hint of orange.
Yeah, you can taste the honey, the orange. It's 5.5 alcohol, so good tasting. Still good amount of for the fathers and mothers out there. And how is your mint chocolate shake? So good. And then the fried pickles with the bloomin' onion sauce and the ranch is delicious. Delicious. That's our appetizer. I think Mama might want one of those orange blossom pilsners for herself now. Philly cheesesteak, shrimp pasta, and side salad. Yeah. All right, we're about to go do junior dance party. Dance, dance, dance. Dance, dance, dance. Dance, dance, dance.
Solo asegure mantenerse dentro de la zona de fiesta. ¿Y qué tipo de fiesta sería esta sin ser
Let me hear you make some noise! Welcome to the Disney Junior Dance Party. My name is DJ, and I have a very important job around here. See, I'm the DJ, and the DJ is the person who spins the music like this. Together for Mid Fiesta! Whenever we want to bring somebody out from the screen and onto the stage, we have to do our special bring 'em in spin, and it goes like this. Put your hand over your imaginary headphones, and then spin like this. Hey?
Hello, Disney Junior Dance Party. I am Kid Fiesta, and my job is to make sure that everyone at the Disney Junior Dance
Day to the video.
We're gonna have a party, one for me and you.
You can put the dance just do what you like to do.
Whatever you want to see.
Don't worry, pal. We can be there in no time.
You can?
Sure we can. We're the roaster racers.
Mickey and the roaster racers.
The snow is cooling me off! Woohoo, and look! I feel better, so much better.
And you know we just can't wait. Disney Junior, let's
Let's go. I wanted to get a nice close-up of Slinky coming in. Slinky dog. You have to be 38 inches. Toy Story Mania, here we come. Oh, we got the wild card. And what game is that? What card game is that? Uno! Yay! Candace knew. Ooh. Man, this is pretty cool in here. You get these 3D glasses. Wonder what they're for. Oh. Man. Is this a shooting game? Oh. I'm gonna win. Yay.
Hey, partners! Welcome to the practice game!
Oh, Nick, pull the string! Higher than on the corner! Let the string go back
Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Toy Story Mania ride. You come into this area. You can bypass it if you want. Got a Woody doll. And Woody is $32.99. Hey everyone, I just wanted to show you the maps. Every park has a map. If you open up the inside, you have the actual park map and all these numbers and everything. It shows you where everything is. So one thing that we did not show today was the area for kids in the beginning. It's at guest relations. Over on the side here, it is a baby care center, and it's right here in guest relations. So if you just grab one of these, it'll be your guide to where everything is for your Fast Pass kiosk. If you don't have that app, there's kiosks all over. As soon as you get past the main entrance and you get past the Starbucks on the right side, right in the corner, across the street from the Keystone Clothers, there's a kiosk there. There's a kiosk over by Hollywood Tower of Terror, and so on. They're out throughout the park, and it's all in the map. So you got that, and it tells you also on the back here the guest relations, the park rules, time guides, reservations, what to look for reservations, and resort bus services, the time they open to close, and all that. So that's all on there. New, they have how to do the boarding pass for Rise of Resistance. Now, we've made a video once before how to actually do it step by step. I can put a link for that, or if you just want to catch our last video that we did, it is on there. But you can grab one of these pamphlets and it tells you exactly how to do the boarding pass. So the time guides is also another pamphlet you want to pick up, because it shows you the park hours, what's going on, special events like the opening on March 4th, Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, and then the nighttime entertainment, and then the character greeting times everywhere throughout the park, and Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, what's new, and what's going on. And then on the back of here, it's called Fun for Everyone. It's basically times for meetings, and then the Lightning McQueen Racing Academy off of Sunset, which is the road. As soon as you come through the gate here, you take it immediately right, and it's down by the Rock and Roller Coaster. Going on, and then show times for Onward, Indiana Jones, Beauty and the Beast, Frozen Sing-Along, and then for the Star Wars fans, you got the Jedi Training Trials of the Temple, which I showed you earlier today. Then the times, it's every 20 minutes, so for the kiddos to do that, and then food. Right now they're just showing the Hollywood Brown Derby. Alright, so that was our day at Hollywood Studios, and we did Toy Story Mania, we did the Rise Resistance.
Which took all day.
Took all day again.
And got stopped twice. But I will say that if the ride stops and you're stuck in line, they pass out snacks, they pass out water, and if you have to use the restroom, just tell one of the cast members that's going up and down the lanes, and they'll take you right to one.
So that was our topic of the day, of bringing kids to Hollywood Studios, and what you could do, and what you could eat, and where you could go. Those are our things that we did today. There's plenty of more you can do here.
There's a lot more.
But we'll show you that on the map on the way out. We'll buy a map and I'll put that in the video. But that's all for today.
Thanks for watching.
Bye.